Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, so snow day 7. This is going to wrap up this series. So today, got up this morning, did some stuff around the house. Family went to church. That was good. Preached on Philippians 1. It's chapter 1, verse 1 through 9. No. Hold on. So, yeah. It was Philippians chapter 1, verse 1 through verse 14. And it's a very good sermon. We go to a little small country church. But not that really just makes a difference, just what we're more comfortable with. We like more of the old school stuff, singing out of the hymn book, smaller groups. I think there's probably maybe 40 people that go to this church. Pastor's really good. But one verse that he brought up was Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. And it says, being confident of this very thing, that he, capital H, meaning God, that he who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. So, and I'd never heard this verse explained that way, but I went ahead and I underlined it in my Bible, and I'm going to pay attention to that one in the future. But what it's saying is that, or the way the pastor explained it, is that, he, the Lord, who has began a good work in you, will complete it. So, what that means is that if you're a follower of Christ, he's going to complete what he starts with you. And it's going to be good. So, I think that's a pretty beautiful and powerful statement right there. So, yeah. I hope y'all get a blessing from that. Like I said, that was Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. So, and then, see, came home, started doing some chores and stuff around the house. It's not super cold outside, but it's cold. It did get above freezing, and I did see a salt truck out on the road. Not saying they hadn't been there before today, but I did see one today. All the schools are canceled for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Monday. All the schools are canceled again. And then, but tomorrow around lunch, I believe, it's supposed to get really warm. It's supposed to get up in the 40s or 50s. Don't quote me on that, but and then I know this series has just turned into a weather report, but that's pretty much all it has been. Just, oh man. Then Tuesday, for the rest of the week, every single day is like 90, 95, 85 something percent chance of rain every single day. So, not good for the tree business. I'm glad the snow's getting gone, but didn't get any tree work done last week, except for, I didn't complete any tree jobs. We're going to go and we're going to finish the job that we started, last Wednesday. We couldn't get the chipper running because it was froze up. We're going to go finish it up, get paid from that one, and then I guess just watch the rain come in. What do you do? Especially after all this snow melts off and everything. Even with plywood, it's still going to be too wet to get in folks' yards. Hopefully we'll get a couple breaks. Maybe it'll rain in the evenings and not during the day. I got a couple jobs we could do, from a driveway. But I don't know. I take the weather the good Lord gives me, and I thank Him for it. So I know the hay farmers, they would have loved to have had all this rain 6 months ago, because it was as dry as the Mojave Desert, I guess. It was just dry. But yeah. So still just wrapping up things, just doing chores around the house, odds and ends stuff. I went through some old mail. Been putting a bunch of tools back where they go. Like I said, we've been doing a bunch of projects, working on stuff, and tools get laid down here, there, and yonder. Either me or the crew, somebody doesn't put them back right. But so I've been cleaning them off, putting those back up where they go. To be honest with you, I have really let my garage and the saw shop get way, way out of hand. So, I wish I could take another 3 weeks and get this thing cleaned out the way that I want it cleaned out. But obviously can't afford that. Bills won't allow that. So, yeah. And the crew would probably really be mad at me if I was like, hey, we're not working for the next 3 weeks. Probably wouldn't have a crew after that. So, yeah. That's it's gonna be it for Snow Day 7. The roads are getting better. They're still not great. That's why they canceled school for tomorrow. So, but hey, the got to spend some time at home, spend some time with the kids. I'm surprised they made it. Abby was about to kill both of them. Not really, but man, so Saturday we went to Tupelo and looked at that job, and then today they said that's the only 2 places that they've been all week. They haven't stepped foot out of the driveway all week. So yeah. But anyway, hey, like I said, you just take the weather the good Lord gives us and say thank you and make the best of it. That's all we can do, and praise Him for it. So, yeah. Well, y'all have a blessed day. Hope everything's going good in your homes and in your environments. So, and appreciate everyone that watches these. I don't do them for the views. I know it sounds crazy, but I really don't. I do it so, to be honest, to 100%, I do it so that one day, when I'm not here anymore, my kids and my grandkids can, look back and see, I don't want to sound selfish, but see me, they don't have to look at a picture, they can, I treat this as like a old home video, back when people had the camcorders, and Dad would shoot Christmas on the camcorder, and so, and I upload this to YouTube so that it'll be there forever, and one day, like I said, hopefully a long, long time from now, my kids and my grandkids can look back and go, hey, that was my crazy old man right there. So, And then eventually I'm gonna start putting some more tree stuff on here. I got to get better set up with my cameras and figure out my editing process a lot better. So, if you got any suggestions on that, let me know. I've got an old GoPro. I probably need to update that. And I do have some old footage of tree work on my GoPro, but I don't have the editing software right now to like just break it down and upload it and all that stuff. But anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. So y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all, and remember, Jesus is Lord, and He loves you. So, deuces, homies.